Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Going for the big play. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're working that left side. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the skill.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The ball is going to be down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Time to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Quarterback will audible. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to get outside. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, And this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Pulls it in. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Escapes the sack. Feeling some heat. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On first down from the 13-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Colorado.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's picked off at the goal line. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Now the chance to take a knee and just touchdown Buffs. And the punishment has been extended. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.